Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I shall cap here, play the Spain game. If someone's capped on Gascony, that will be problematic. We can always try to pivot and try to take the bottom of the board, but that can take a couple turns. Let's see what we can do here. All right, let's see how hard this game's going to be for us. The answer is not that bad. No one else is capped there. We have a 5 on capital, which should be pretty freaking good. You can see with the blizzards that whomever is like right here. And Something resubscribed for the 19th month in a row. Thank you so much, Something. No Spain was when this game is over. Maybe. We'll see, though. We will not allow the green player to hold the West Africa bonus. They'll have to go for other areas of the board. Oh, wow. So green failed a 5v3. That's great for us. Which map we say is the most competitive with what settings? Well, that depends. What do you mean by competitive? Are you talking about what's good for like a 1v1, a 2v2, a free-for-all? In general, like, Trigon is good, but it's very snowbally. It's very luck-based. So a good competitive map is something that gives players a large amount of options and requires a high amount of skill and understanding in order to win. A good example would be a progressive game on a large map in which players are hidden by fog. All right, so that's pink. And that's purple. So that's unfortunate. That's probably almost the worst case scenario for us right there. Because now pink's just going into us, and I understand them doing that. Wow, and they just went full. Wow, yeah, they have nothing on their capital now. They have a 2 on their capital. Wow. Yeah, pink should not have done that. That was way too aggressive right there. And purple is just getting 5. So I'm guessing purple is trying to retake stuff. We can just take pink's capital. Pink over-attacked there. That was an over-attacking for sure. Unfortunately, though, that's going to allow green to get momentum. Like, I wanted to focus on attacking green, but pink being there in Ireland, that just sucks. It's going to be key to see, do we get to stay at 12 territories? Having the extra troop here is actually critical right now. I think the answer to that is yes. White is focused on attacking the bottom right-hand side of the board. So we can take away pink's capital and probably break them. We just need to get not horrible dice. And then pink should be knocked out of this game. We can focus on taking over the rest of the noob corner and Spain area of the board. Perfect. Pink should just get... Pink still has 5. They have a lot of territory. And pink, I think... And now pink is flagged. They thought that they could take over Spain and recover. But once they saw that my capital was here, they realized that they were done. So purple now has 9. And now they have 13. So I think purple's getting a good setup right now. We do have to watch some of the danger points. We need about 2 turns to take over our corner of the board and get that momentum going. We need about 2 turns of this. So with the 9 troops, we have to make sure that this stays like about a 9 or so. So purple doesn't want to roll us down. Because a 7, they might roll us down. And we're going to go for this bonus here. I really doubt that purple is going to be going up that hard into us. So I think we should be okay here. So how are the rank points calculated? Is placing second in a 4-player map giving the same points as placing third in a 6-player? Rank points are determined based on how many players in your lobby, the skill level of each player, and how you rank relative to each player. So if you're like a novice, you beat a lobby full of masters and GMs, you would like gain a lot of points. If you're a lobby full of novices and GMs and you make like 5th or 4th, you may still gain ranking points. If you're like master and you get like 3rd in a lobby full of novices and beginners, you probably lose points. So purple has 14. This is why we made this a 9. That is just enough for us to be okay here. So purple now is going for Eastern Europe. That's a little scary, but we're getting a lot of extra troops as well to help counteract it. White as well, getting 18. That's good on their end. As long as we make this like a 13, we should be okay. I want to clear out white from Trondheim. I don't want them to think about attacking us. So I think that should be good. A 12 should be safe. And if purple chooses to attack us, an 8 should at least like consider like deterring them. Our position is mostly established now. We should be ready to go. And oh wow, so black getting 13. So black has Russia and is now taken over Scandinavia as well. Okay, this board's getting very, very crowded. You got to be careful here. So the thing is, with everybody being strong right now, the game's kind of stabilizing, which is like a little annoying. And we're going to take out pink here. That'll give us some cards as well for an extra trade-in. So keeping them down in there was kind of worth it in the end, which I think is nice. And we have 2 well-defended capitals. Our corner of the board is well set up here. And if black chooses to hit us, we can hit them back really hard. We have a set as well if needed for an emergency. Yeah, and wow, purple is saving a lot of troops right now. Although purple got 15 before, then got 24. So someone broke purple. Oh, Coca-Cola is basically... all it matters is placement. Doesn't matter on how many bounties you get or who you kill. That stuff doesn't matter at all. We're going to attack green here because there's nothing that green can do against us. I could try to take that capital away, but do not think that is worth it. And black trades on 3. Black's still getting 14. And it looks like they're going hard into someone. As for whom, I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not touching black right now. Oh, it looks like black went hard into the purple player. That's great. And now the white is getting 17. So white has like this area of the board. They have a fair amount without being overwhelmingly strong. So it looks like these guys are getting into a war against each other. And now green is just getting 5. Does green have a set on 3? I don't even care if green has a set on 3. There's very little they can do against me. So I get 25 plus a 25 trade-in. Yeah, we're going to go try to take green's capital away. I don't want them trading in and then, like, stabilizing. Especially as they died. So that was actually really good. Because that gives us the 30 trade-in. in an extra strong position. And we fortify this with a 50 to make sure that white does not think in any scenario about hitting us here. Black now gets 33. Oh, that's great. Because I have a great alliance with the black player right now. Purple is just sitting down and taking it. So purple now trades in, but they gave black 33 troops. Purple messed up. They didn't realize when black attacked them, it was all-out war. So it's great, right? While purple has a god capital right here, I'm using the god capital to my advantage. I'm using my capital to take over everything. And now white trades in, but even with like the 40 trade in, they can't take now loot. I ensured that the capital was so large, they will not think of doing anything to us. So now we get plus 33. Yep, and there's black. How much does black have? 66. Okay. We'll just let black do whatever they want right now. This is great. So now purple is getting absolutely pummeled at the moment. Black breaks me, but I don't really care. I have more than enough of the board right now. All right, now purple only has a 40 on capital. Can we just knock out all of purple immediately? It's probably not worth it, I would say. Like 82 plus like the trade-in. I think we just stack one turn on capital. Keep our stuff at 30 so nothing happens. Yeah. So black does trade in here. Set on 3. Very nice. And now black is going to go ultra hard into purple. Piss them the heck off even more. So black is going full self-destruct. They have very strong mechanical skills. Very weak strategic skills. Wow. Wow, purple is just crippled. So purple is instead set on 3. Yep, they just give up. So I'm going to trade in here. I'm going to trade in. I'm going to try to take out purple. White should be going here and attacking now, trying to kill the purple player. White should be able to do it as well if they have the speed and dexterity for this. And then go into the 1v1 against me. Because black is just crippled now. No, white messes up. White messes up here. Yeah, Visional, that actually is a thing. Arco did a strategy on his channel where he card skipped to Grandmaster. That actually is a series. I'm not messing with you guys here. That actually is a series. But yeah, that's all the purple player gone. That's what we wanted to see. And now we have to use our wild card, though, unfortunately. Now we can just go in and I think we can just start like going all out against the white player and just like dare them to do something. How strong is black? Okay, yeah, black is pretty weak. Very good. Very, very good here. All right. And then we'll move this stack back to here. So white will trade in. White is strong. So now our priority is going to be taking out the black player. Oh, very nice. White attacks that way. That means they weaken the strength of being able to attack off of both capitals. White is weak mechanically. Oh, white just goes to 1 capital. That is good. Oh, that's so good. And we just hold this down. So black just gets 5 again. Yeah, that happens. That's Z-Man tip 690.
Careless whisper.
I got you, bro. But yep, with the plus 72 here, we're just going to be taking out the black player here. And now we just have this whole game locked up. We have close to 450 troops. White's on 200. And white can attack, but they can do nothing. Yeah, Z-Man, it's been a very quiet month for me overall. And since the white player here gives up, we're just going to take the capital out of respect for them. Good game and well played. This is OliveXC, signing off.